Hello, Dash. Commenting, liking, subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that thanks button down below. Super chats as well. Okay, so we have about an hour until the new Marvel Mighty drop. Why is this important? Why do I think it's going to go to $200? What am I going to do with spending my OMI? Okay, so I am going to get another couple $100 worth of OMI today. I do have some money coming in next week, or at some point, this week in the next 7 days, and then some more money coming in the week after decon. If I knew there's a potential that I don't get any of this money until the week after decon. So if that's possible, I'm gonna be riding on E like this whole time. But I mean, right now, I was talking with a guy that's been in crypto for, I don't know, at least since 2014, if not earlier. Been through a bunch of bear cycles, been through everything, and he's like, "Listen, you have time to stack." And this person could be wrong, but this person's been through it all and has been active in crypto since, for at least 8 years. And he says, "Listen, you're like running," because I'm saying like I want to get more OMI like as soon as possible. I'm trying to get all these things done. And so listen, you're running down the stairs in May expecting Christmas presents. Like, you have time. And I was like, I hope you're right. I hope he's right. If that's true, then that's fine. I will get another million OMI this month, and then I'll get at least another million next month, which would bring me up to 149 million. So hopefully I can scrounge up enough where I can get to that 150, because that was the goal before the end of the year. People have been asking me, would you go for 200 next year? Depending on what deals close, depending on what happens, I could try. If certain things happen that I expect to happen in December, January, then yeah, we'll definitely try. I will. So that'll be it. I'll get hopefully 150 for the end of the year, and then hopefully in January, when someone closes it, then I'll try for other stuff. If we're still down here, I do think there is a greater than 0% chance that OMI by that time in January, after the crypto pay-in, MCP, collectibles go up a little bit, that OMI rises up along with it. Depending on how things go, I mean, there's not much else that could be thrown at Bitcoin and crypto and the economy. I mean, we've had the people at FTX. This is an absolute crap show at FTX, where people are getting arrested. There's backdoor things being done. It's very possible that this was done by, God, I don't even want to say it. Yes, it looks like there are obviously a bunch of bad actors at FTX. God, who made these people CEO? Who made these people CEO? But it's also possible, and again, it's my conspiracy mind going out here, saying that, okay, the government did not get, or people, high level people, doesn't have to be the government, but when you think of high level people, that maybe they didn't get 100% as much as they wanted or needed, because they finally recognized that blockchain and Bitcoin and everything, is the future. When you have, because again, obviously government and people are just, they realize things far later than most of us that are down in the trenches, that are actually doing the research and are actually living and breathing this stuff. They finally maybe realized X amount of years too late, oh, hey, Bitcoin and all this is the future, so we should go and try to manipulate the market, make it forced capitulation, and really cause a lot of these things to go down. I mean, there is a theory, I don't know if this is true, that the government helped set up FTX. Then FTX goes and they donate. The government helped set up FTX. The government also sends, I don't know how many billions of dollars sends to Ukraine, tens of billions of dollars to Ukraine. President of Ukraine, or people that are handling those funds, will go and say, hey, we can use this here, here, and here, but then X amount of these funds can go to FTX. And then FTX goes on and basically gives that money back to the government. Again, FTX was the number 2 uh, donor to the Biden administration, and I'd imagine the number, a high level donor to, everyone. I mean, when Trump went on and said, "Hey, I've given money to politicians. I've given money to everyone in this room, to Democrats and Republicans alike." You usually, when you lobby politicians, you don't normally just do one side. You normally do both sides. So when the government goes and gives billions to Ukraine, and then Ukraine spends some of those billions, and they invest in FTX, and then FTX gives it right back to the government. Again, not 100% proven, but I that makes so much sense. Anyway, this leads me to believe that in the next bull run, we go insanely hard. Like, it is going to be a rager, 2024, 2026, in that time. So I don't want to miss the boat. I kind of want to get as much as possible before then. So why am I still spending money on Marvel Mighties? What am I doing to get it? We have, what, I think 9 golden moment sets. Let's go to the brands here on Vivi. And let's see how many sets, because I think it is 9, but I'm not 100% sure, just based off memory. So we have the Golden Moments finale. We have the Golden Moments duos. We have the Golden Moments, the Valentine's Day one. We have the partner statue. We have the Star Wars ones. So we have the Marvel Golden Moments, that's 6. Pixar is 7. Elsa and the Mickey Hat is 8. And The Simpsons is 9. Okay, so that is and that was from Fox. So that is the 9 golden moment sets. How many of the Marvel Mighties do we have so far? And then after today? After today, our brains will be snoozing. Sorry. Love the Goofy movies. We have the Captain America Marvel Mighties, Fantastic Four Marvel Mighties, Captain Carter Marvel Mighties, Eternals Marvel Mighties, the Spider-Man Marvel Mighties, that's 5, the Deadpool Marvel Mighties is 6, Thor Marvel Mighties is 7, and the Deadpool Chimichanga Truck is 8, and then today would be the 9th set. So we would have as many sets as the Disney Golden Moments, and there are, I don't think any other. You have Batman Black and White, which has six of them, 6 sets. You have the Harley Quinn Red, White, and Blue, Black. I think that's 4. I don't think there are any other sets. I think James Bond and Jurassic Park come close, but there are no other sets that have this much. And there's Disney Golden Moments are done. There are, hey, Akomi Skywalker, thank you for the $2 super chat. At least Sleepy Joe is pro crypto. Yes, fair point. Thank you for $2 super chat. I do agree. Thank God Joe Biden is pro crypto. I think the government knows that can't stop crypto. They're just gonna have to regulate it, and I do believe we need some of that regulation. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, and there's gonna be more Marvel Mighties. Like, I doubt it's gonna be, they're just gonna stop here at Black Panther Wakanda. I mean, now granted, the Black Panther movie does signal the end of Phase 4 for Marvel, and it's like, okay, well, are they gonna stop there because the end of Phase 4? I doubt it. I guarantee you that in Phase 5, when they have, what are they gonna have in Phase 5? I mean, they're gonna have Fantastic Four movie, which again we already have the Mighties for. They would have another Spider-Man movie. They're gonna have, I mean, at the end of it, you're gonna look at, the beginning of Secret Wars. So they don't have who's Samuel L. Jackson? Who's he play? They don't have a Nick Fury one. I guarantee they have a Nick Fury Marvel Mighties. They don't have a Black Widow Mighty. They don't have any of the Young Avengers Mighties, and they don't have any of the Thunderbolts Mighties. The Thunderbolts is gonna be, so you have Yelena, the new Black Widow. You're gonna have Red Guardian. Oh, God, who else is in the Thunderbolts? I'm only thinking that Russian family. And anyway, there's gonna be a whole bunch of more Marvel Mighties, pretty much guaranteed. And I think that let's go with what we know. We know that this is the scarcest ultra rare, or this is the scarcest Marvel Mighty in general, Namor. So Namor has, let's take a look at him. I think there's 1,000 of him for Namor. And what do they do with any type of Marvel drop now. They keep the first 40 and then 50 random ones, so you only have 910 that are available. The scarcest Marvel Mighty at this point is Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill is a floor of $160, and there was 1,500 of them, so 1,410 were released, and and the floor is 160. So when you have Beta Ray Bill, which I think is a fairly popular character, I think because Beta Ray Bill has that really scarce Thor comic book, the one that's like I think it was one of the first ones that was 10,000 mints, and been in a bunch of animated movies as well. So he Beta Ray Bill is referenced in Thor Ragnarok, where you see those Wall of Champions where Hulk is carved into the things. Beta Ray Bill is there. He was the champion on Sakaar before Hulk was. So and a lot of people have referenced that. They've noticed that. We've been waiting for Beta Ray Bill. I think he was supposed to be in the last Guardians movie, or supposed to be in the last Thor movie. He'll be in, I think, the next Guardians, or he's going to be in one of them. I think he's a pretty popular character. Again, he's been in animated movies. Namor is part of the Namor is part of the Illuminati. Namor goes and he is evil. So Namor being part of this, I think I guess they're not going to have an Illuminati Marvel Mighties, because you do have in the Illuminati you have Black Panther, you have Tony Stark, you have Reed Richards, you have Captain America. Captain America gets his mind erased though. You have Doctor Strange, and sure, there's no Wanda Mighty as well. Anyway, Namor is a part of that, and Namor does. But I feel like there's been no movies mentioning him outside of Wakanda, and apparently they really hecked him up in this movie. I didn't see this movie, but apparently he's 5'7". Like, why would you get a 5'7" guy? Namer's supposed to be like 6'2". Get like a man. Get like a. And again, I'm sure he did fine, and I'm sure but it's just I don't know. I just feel like Beta Ray Bill is slightly more popular. So let's just say that if they were the same. Right? If there were the same amount of mints and Beta Ray Bill's slightly more popular, okay, the Namor would be about 120, 130-ish. But they're not the same amount of mints. There are much less mints. Actually, there's only 66% of these. Oh God, the new dating online. Get the fudge out of here. Report. I feel like what's his name? Rocket. Where it's like wipers, get him off. When Thor is. See, yes, okay. Yeah, new dating online, remove. Okay, new dating online, okay, remove. Okay, so because there's 66% less, or I'm sorry, because there's 33% less of these mints, then let's say there's an extra 33% in price of what it should be. So if they were the same popularity, which again, they're not the same popularity, so I would have bring them down to like 120, 130, let's say 125. Add an extra 33% to that. Okay, so what would that be? An extra 33% with an extra 40. So it brings it back up to about 160, 170, 165, 170. And that's what the price would be. I'm thinking if he's less popular, which I think he is, and he's got those particular mints, but at the same time you have him needed for an airdrop, and I do know a couple of whales that are going, and they're getting him, they're getting the whole set, and they're getting multiples, because this airdrop, let's say 910, like if every single person that got an ultra rare just got one ultra rare, just got one Namor, and they also got the rest of the set. Let's say all 910, like that's impossible. No. I mean, I'm gonna get 2 of these guys myself, and so there's gonna be, out of 910 of these guys, you're gonna need him for the airdrop. If you get the whole set, you get an airdrop, and that airdrop is probably gonna be a little bit less than 800. So that will be the scarcest Marvel Mighty. And what is that one going to be? That's probably going to be a that's probably going to be another Black Panther. I don't think it'll be a T'Challa Black Panther because we already have T'Challa Black Panther. I think this would be a different Black Panther. I won't say spoilers on who it is, but I think it'll be a different one. Um, so let's say the price was already at 165, 170. Once you add that utility where you need him in order to get the airdrop, the scarcest Marvel Mighty airdrop, I think that that puts it at a little over 200. I think that, if you give it another 25% boost because of that, that's where he goes to 200, 205. Now, granted, when the snapshot is taken on November 27th, and after people get it delivered, let's say end of November, early December, I do expect him to dump. I do expect a lot of people to go, okay, done, all right, and they, as most of these. But having said that, there is an unknown variable where you can't tell the future unless you have control of all variables. We don't know the future because we don't know what's going to happen at DCON. And there, obviously, we have people, and I won't go too crazy into the news because I have to get questions and stuff. But we have. I'll do one part of the news and then I'll do another. Oh wow, where's my? I'm blue and I'm feeling alright, baby. I'ma have the best heckin' night of my life, and wherever it takes me. All right, I'm looking for this. I swear it's okay. So Rocket Blockchain last night, 9:39 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and there's more that Rocket Blockchain says, and more with Feesh's. But he says, I'll just leave this here. And it's from last year. It's when it was a blog on the Medium article. It was their Ghostbusters for their Ecto 1. Rocket Blockchain, a lot of times he hints, a lot of time he trolls. Nobody has been talking about Ghostbusters in a while, in like a minute. I don't think there should be another movie because that was a good movie, the remake that happened a couple of years ago. Let me see if there's going to be a new Ghostbusters movie. See if that's what he was referencing. Yeah, Afterlife was made in 2021. No. There is no new Ghostbusters movie that has been announced. Or I guess there is. It'll be just supposedly it's going to be December of 2023. But that's been news since June. So there's no way that he was. Ooh, it's on Hulu. I could actually go watch it again. So there's no way that he was referencing that unless he's behind the news by like X amount of months. So either he's just trolling, is like, oh, well, everyone's, let me just drop this random one. Or it is a hint that what could possibly come, maybe we're getting another series of Ghostbusters for the next movie. I mean, that doesn't make sense if it's a year away, like 13 months away. But what do we know is coming? Well, we know the Veviverse demo will be given in about 6 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, yeah, 6 days. 6 days and, I don't know, what is it? It's like 7-ish. So let's say 6 days and 6 hours, give or take, What is the Veviverse demo going to show? It's probably going to show one of three things. It's either going to be, hey, these are the graphics. Here's like a makeshift avatar, and it might show us a little bit of the gameplay moving around. It'll probably show the updated showrooms. It'll probably, we're not 100% sure. And there's a chance that that's all it shows. That it just shows like a random house, maybe a fence or a yard, or maybe some of the VV merch that you'll be able to buy. Guaranteed you'll be able to buy VV merch. Dude, I would love it if we can get like Recur toilet paper or something, and then we could TP other people's houses. Oh god, that'd be so freaking cool. Sorry. But on top of that, there are two other options. Maybe they go and they say, hey, these avatars don't look anything like your collectibles because maybe the collectibles weren't made to be gamified. Who knows? But if you have a collectible, then you get a certain skin. Like if you have, let's say, an Ecto 1, Because that the article that Vivi had posted was about the Ecto ones, and that's the one that Brock had posted. Maybe if you have an Ecto one ultra rare, you get to drive an Ecto one in a new racing game that they have. Do they have a racing? I don't know. I mean, racing does seem like it'd be the easiest game to like build because that's car stays stationary. You just do the wheels. Like I feel like that would be one of the easiest games to do outside of like if you look at like a Pixion games. Pixion games seems like okay, you have to have the movements, you have to have the swings and the attacks and other things. I feel like racing is much easier to do than that. Not that we'd get a Pixion games, not that, but if we were to get a game, maybe that's it. Maybe if you have a DeLorean skin or a DeLorean NFT, you get a DeLorean car, and it's just different. So let's say they have a bunch of different things. Let's say they have, let's just stick with cars. Let's say they have the motorcycle from James Bond. Let's say they have the Aston Martins from James Bond, and it'd be a huge flex if you have that Aston Martin that's one of like 507, something like that. And there's a chance that that happens, and then because Marvel's like, yeah, we're going to do our own thing. Maybe there's no Marvel Mighties in there. Maybe there's no Disney in there at all because again, Disney did apply for their metaverse. I think last year, early this year. Um, or again, this is I'm not expecting this. I mean, I don't know what to expect, but maybe Disney is like, yeah, our metaverse is going to be more with our existing infrastructure, and it's going to be more AR. But for the actual video game metaverse, because Disney's not good at making video games, they always license this stuff out. They say like, yeah, y'all, Vivi, you can use our stuff, and you just see like lightsabers everywhere, and you just see like Marvel Mighties everywhere, just like like with weapons and shooting people. Like maybe this unknown variable and again, why the snapshot isn't until the 27th, 2 weeks from now, is because the Veviverse demo, and again, this is option 3, it was probably the least likely to happen, but I see it as a greater than 0% chance that it's possible that you could see a Marvel Mighty or Mighties in the Veviverse. I think it would be such a huge troll if the Veviverse, like the demo is of stuff is a bunch of Tobys running around and a bunch of like Kripkins and Unicornos because that like it's like who collects those? Um obviously much love to the Tobys and Unicorns and all that. And like I think that'd be pretty hysterical. Like everyone starts rushing into those and sell all their Disney golden moments. There's nowhere to be found in the Veviverse. Um yeah, I think I think there's a greater than 0% chance that that happens. With the all of the Disney and Marvel IP, coming at us. So that's the unknown variable, and that's what I think can really rocket this or a bunch of these stuff. Anyway, I've been talking for 23 minutes. Let's get this bread. Oh, actually, let's no, I'll save the rest of the news for like another video or something. Big Game says, "Good morning, Randy. 200 gems. Whatever you took this morning, can you share some of that with me?" I thought of this last night, actually. Danielle, I'm sorry, Daniel Balache says, because there is a airdrop of Shuri. Well, we don't know it's Shuri. We don't know. Well, it is a Black Panther thing. It was Black Panther one. We don't know who it is. VV Fan says, I'm looking forward to seeing how Randy believes this is worth more than the Golden Moments Iron Man first appearance right now. You crazy. Well, Golden Moments Iron Man has how many thousands of... This doesn't even have 1,000 mints. I mean, it does, but not 90 of them are taken away, so we only have 910. But yeah, let's take a look. Go to the brands. Go to the Golden Moments. I don't see first appearance of Iron Man. Oh god, why am I on the Star Wars one? Okay, first appearance of Iron Man is 12,000. So this 12,333. There are 12 times the amount of Iron Man as there are in this ultra rare, and Iron Man did not come with any utility. Iron Man did not come with any specific airdrop. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, that's why. What is Iron Man really less than 200 gems? There's no way. Oh my god, it's 184. But again, that's why. It's because there are so many out there, and obviously that is not going to be so many forever. Obviously, when mass adoption comes in, like, oh, first appearance Iron Man, that's that's what you're gonna get. People are gonna rush into that. Bill Gardner says Namor Submariner is a real OG. Yeah, he's a really good character. He's part of the Cabal. He's part of the what's that called? He is evil. Like very evil. Like I actually don't like his character in the comic books. Because he's like I feel like he's evil like without like a good reason. You know, like Fire Lord Ozai and like this is my main issue with Avatar: The Last Airbender. The villain was just so cookie cutter, and then in Legend of Korra, you had some real villains, like the villains that aren't just I want to take over the world because I'm racist. Like it's they have really really good ideas. Maybe but their ways of implementing them is obviously wrong. But it is very very hard to argue against the villains in Legend of Korra. So like I don't think, and I'm not a huge reader of Namor, but I feel like a lot of the storylines I've read him in is just like, bruh, like you just evil for no reason. Like you just okay, yeah, so yeah. Sometimes surface level people they give problems to the water, give problems to the underground, Atlantis and stuff like that. Um, but it for the most part, there's no. I feel like the reasons are in comics are generally very weak. But yeah, he and OG though. He's a major. He's part of major storylines, and you'll see it in the Secret Wars. Don Spargo NFTs is going for the ninth mighty set. Me too. What else is going on? Give me that surprise Pikachu face. Gabriel Druin says the airdrop will be the scarcest mighty, probably less than three. Oh, three. Okay, so 350 editions is that's low. I say there's going to be less than 800. I don't see how there's going to be less than 500. I mean, granted, okay, so 9, 10 of them are going to be released, right? I'm going to get 2. Um, and so the offense that I'm playing is all right. I'm going to get 1 set, and there are some people that are thinking that there is no. Some people are thinking that there are no that it's not going to sell out. I was like, you crazy, you wild, and if you think they're going to make, I think 200, it costs $230,000 for this to sell out. This is, I mean, and it's $13 per blind box. I have over 300 gems. If it is not sold out and I could just keep it and buy now, I'm buying all these motherflappers. I'll buy 10 of them. I'll spend almost half, and I'll get 130. And granted, you do have the odds. It's a 5% chance, so 1 out of 20 of getting a Namor. So get 20, and then you're not guaranteed, but it's very likely that you'll get a Namor. And that would be if the Namor is $200 and you're spending $260. Okay, well then you're getting Namor, and then you're probably getting at least one of everything else. So that makes sense. Maybe I should do 20. And watch if I do that. And I don't get any Namor, so I'd be so salty. I do believe though that the first ones. Oh God, where am I? I think that M'Baku's so cool though. All right, so I think Queen Ramonda and Nakia go below retail. So the common and the uncommon, Queen Ramonda and then Nakia, I think those go below retail. And those guys right there. I think M'Baku, I like him. I'm biased because I really, really like him. But like, oh God, he's so cool. Okoye is a leader of the Dora Milaje. That you cool. There's gonna be Okoye, the leader of the Dora Milaje. There is gonna be a spin-off series. We saw Okoye in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, leading the Dora Milaje. Riri Williams, I think, is really, really interesting because it's the first time we're seeing this character. Does have the Iron Man technology. Is going to be part of Armor Wars, obviously. Is a really, really important character. I like that. And then, obviously, the name. So, I think... But Riri Williams, again, nobody knows who this is. I saw some dude on Facebook like, yo, is that Lil Wayne in an Iron Man suit? Yeah, they kind of did it dirty a little bit. But, and I did hear some people complaining that they didn't really like the look of these Marvel Mighties. I mean, I do. I could tell it's them. Yeah. So I think that Queen Ramonda and Nakia at least go for under retail. I love M'Baku, but how many of him is there? There's what, like Actually, it's only 4110, 4,001. It might go into retail. Okoye might as well, but Riri, I don't know. I think Riri is yeah, only 24. She'll go above retail. Obviously, Namor will. I think half of these will go at least at or above retail, and half of them obviously will be at or below retail. What was I answering? There was a question I was answering. Yeah. So as far as the additions go, let's say I'm gonna at least get two. If Namor is literally, if people are selling Namor for like $70, I'll get two of them. I'll get three of them. I'll get, yeah. If they're selling Namor for, so I'll get three of them. So my offense is just I'm going to get at least one set, but then my 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 attacking, that's for me. My ability to prevent others is by getting as many of the Namors as I can, which again is probably just gonna be two or three. Why? Because that will prevent others from getting the airdrop. And it's like, Chavez, how dare you? Don't you want everyone to have the same joy? Of course I do, but I also want my secret rare Black Panther to be super scarce. So fudge y'all, all of y'all like me. No, I can't say that. I love Dr. Dre. Great song. Comment down below if you get that Dr. Dre reference. Um, Also, what I haven't done yet, which I'll do right now, is I'm going to ask everyone to go and smash that like button and smash it, smash it. A free way to help support the channel. Love it. Um, okay, getting out of here. I haven't looked at any of my messages today, so apologies. Oh, lordy. We were in, yes, we were. Um, oh, ew. Aw. Feel bad for people that are sick. Didn't work. Doing well. Okay, I can't do it. Doing well. Live right meow. Ready to go for this drop. I think Marvel Mighties will be really importante in the future. So yeah, and there are a bunch of whales that are gonna get a bunch as well. So I mean that's an extra 110. Like if everyone gets one, and then the whales are gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get, four of these, five of these, eight of these. Like I mean the way to get 350, I mean even 500, you'd have to get an extra 400 of those into the pockets of, I mean, it doesn't have to be whales. It could just be people that get lucky on the blind boxes and they, them and their partners get, two, and you could get 10 and you can get four. You can get four of those. I mean, and you can get 40 blind boxes and you don't get any. That's just the luck of the draw. It's just the way it is. But to get less than 500, that's going to be a mission. I think there's definitely less than 800, in my opinion, of those Black Panther secret rare drops, but we'll see. Tito420 says, good morning. Omar Kasaje says, good morning. Bill Gardner says, we need a Randy and Dashing Marvel Mighty set. I would love that. I would love to be a Marvel. I'd love to be a Marvel superhero. There aren't really any like brown. I'm trying to think superheroes like that. Any Marvel boxers? I guess I could be a villain. I could be. I don't know who I'd be. I don't know what I'd do. I'm trying to think of Marvel villains. Really love to be like a brown Wolverine, but it wouldn't happen. I mean, like honestly, even if they said, "Hey, Chavez, we've seen your photos, we've seen what you can do, and we would like you to be Wolverine, guys." Oh, God, I mean, even though Wolverine is technically only like 5'3" in the comics, he is supposed to be shorter. Maybe alternate. If I was an alternate universe Wolverine, I could do that. I'll be like, okay. But if it's like a main universe Wolverine, I'll be like, guys, I don't like Wolverine. He's Canadian. He's white. He's like, and like I would be like, give me someone that is brown or something. And why? Because I don't know. I think if you're whatever color you are in the comics, probably should be in the movies. I don't know. I just feel like it would take away, it would distract people. Why is Wolverine brown? Like why is like why is Namor 5'7" in this movie? Um, yeah. But if it's an alternate universe Wolverine, sure, I'll do that. I can do that. I'll do that. But yeah, I'd love to be a Marvel person. Russ Gold says, God, the Veviverse needs to be dope, Randy. They have set very high expectations. The whole market is on its knees. I mean, crypto. Have you seen what's happening in crypto? The second largest exchange in the world, belly up. But I will say that I don't think they're really setting high expectations. Reese just said that it'll be well received, which I think it will. Um, yeah, it'll be well received, most likely. Um, but that's, I mean, even if the Veviverse blows us away, we're not. I mean, we'll get some of the Veviverse next year. I mean, it's going to be a same thing as Earth 2. It's going to continue to be phases, and those phases are going to go on forever. It's a game with continuous, unlimited downloadable content because there's always going to be stuff added. Now, the land is finite. The land does not go on forever, but other content, other stuff will. Mm-hmm. Crypto Gaming says Gary Gensler. Sorry, we don't like him. Dutch Homie says, hey fam. Hi Dutch Homie. But yeah, I think Veviverse will be pretty cool. Tony says, hey Randy, do you think it's smarter to sell a collectible for Omi? I know Omi is long-term play, but is it good to diversify? I have 23.4 million already, picked up 13 million more when we just dipped. I mean, that's a good amount. That is a good amount. Granted, I did sell I sold over $3,000, almost $4,000 worth of things to get more Omi, and I will be getting that hopefully next week, but probably not until after Decon. And if we're still down, I'll buy more. So like I said, another million I'll get this month, and then another million in December. Because you don't want to blow your load on one, at one time, I keep checking my bank account to see if we have what is this debit card person? Oh, that's Gold's Gym. Okay. Oh no, such good. Wait, why was I charged twice for this mother flapper? All right, I gotta go. There are 2 charges. I have to go later today. And God, what the fudge, guys? We got a super chat coming in from Comey Skywalker saying, "Think the demo is going to show off Unreal Engine right off the bat or no?" I mean, I think it would have to, right? If that's what it's built on. If that's what it's built on, then yeah, I'd say it kind of has to. Like, how do you show off the Veviverse when it's built on Unreal Engine and have it not show any of? Yeah, so I would imagine it has to. Which, God, could you? I can't even imagine if it's on Unreal and it's gonna look epic. Which again, me as a big time video gamer, sorry, I can't get my stuff outside of my Feesh sweatshirt. It's a little very form fitting. 69 viewers. I'm coming nice down below. 69. There is. I don't really care about graphics. As long as the gameplay is really good, I don't care about graphics. That being said, there are a plethora of people out there that are just like, yo, not gonna play unless those graphics are like legit. Like, okay, I feel like you're, missing out on great games because you don't like the graphics. But yeah, that's important to a lot of people, probably the majority. So yeah, it's really great. We have Unreal Engine. I'm very, 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 very happy. I'm so curious to see what it looks like. Now, where was I? Yeah, so it's hard, Tony. I don't know how many collectibles. I mean, Cavell just did this. He just sold a bunch of his stuff for more Omi. Bill Gardner says George Soros for president. Kobe Skywalker, thank you for the super chat saying at least Joe Biden is pro crypto. Yes. Eddie Marquez's comment: they wouldn't kill the cash cow. Yep, agreed. BBT says good morning, all. Hi, BBT. Bill Garner says I have 40% invested in Omi and 60% in collectibles. Nice. Ooh, I'm dying. Dana Marquez's comment: morning, Heather. EVT says, good morning, Daniel. X Idol says, tea. It looks like coffee, but I'll say it's tea. Legacy Bermuda says, sheesh. Let's get this bread. I love this game. Anna Marquez says, comment to the moon. Dragon Cave says, ooh, ooh, ooh. Dragon Cave says, I like your point of view. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Darth Chaos says, hello there. Oh, General Darth Chaos. Jimbo Lingo says, good morning, Master Randy. Oh, good morning, Master Jimbo Lingo. Darth Chaos says, Namor is fire. I hope he's fire. Can't wait to see the movie. As he's an anti-hero. I like that. I like that he's I love anti-heroes. Deadpool, one of my favorites. Doge Nation says, Randy equals GOAT. Thank you. Thank you so much. Crypto Gaming says, one Walt statue, multiple Spider-Man, Superman, Darth Vader's, and Mickey. What I'm confused. What is all right? So one is that what you have? Is that your play? Is that what you're stacking? Let me know. Keep me posted. Jared Clough says, Cavell wrecked the market. LOL. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He sold and he floored and he caused some other people to undercut and floor. And yeah, short term. Like, how many collectibles did he have? I don't know. Yo, Spider-Man 2099 is 318. I need more of them. Joseph says, Bearverse. Bearverse. Big A says, I'm going for 2. If I get any more, I'll complete the set. If not, I'll sell the 2 and take the gem loss. Ooh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Bill Gardner says it's going to be Shuri as, I don't know. Okay, says, just think of who's missing. I didn't want spoilers. Joe Club says, but no one really likes Marvel Mighties. I love those guys. I think they're great. And again, like, I cannot prove this. This is all just in my mind. But you do not have 9 different sets of this one thing unless they're going to be important. Like, you just don't. Like, why is Marvel, which again is being advised by Vivi, Marvel has all these ideas and Vivi says, hey, this is how we're going to do it. This is why. Like, these are all first appearances. Like most of these outside of, I think, Thor and 2 of the Deadpools are for, like, it gave Captain America the first appearance in a Mighty. Gave all of the Fantastic Four first appearances in a Mighty. Like, the entire Fantastic Four plus Doctor Doom. You don't do that. Like, Vivi is not going to be like, you know what? Yeah. Unless there's a different plan. I'm 99.5% convinced that Vivi and Marvel had this thing like, hey, Marvel, these like little chibi things you don't really want as your first appearance. They want like they're gonna want the actual statues. They're gonna want these things. And Marvel will be like, oh, well, what if we did this? Oh, if you could take those first appearances and gamify them, then yeah, then they'll want them. There's no way that they go through all of these conversations and Vivi just stays silent, saying that like, yeah, you're not gonna, these Marvel Mighties, they look cool, I think, being nice. But yeah, again, I like these. I think these are actually more fun to play with, but there's no way that they go through all of this and Vivi doesn't mention, yeah, you probably want to save the first appearance for the statues. And then what happens after that? When Marvel says, well, we want you guys to gamify them, or Vivi plans to gamify them. There's no way that any of this, there's no way that we get first appearance Captain Carter. And again, Fantastic Four, goddamn. Fantastic Four #1, what is that comic worth? Yeah, how many hundreds of thousands of dollars? You're not wasting all of those epic first appearances on a Mighty unless there's something later to be announced. I cannot believe that would happen. So I think something else is going to go on with the Mighties. Just is Sony going to get hacked for the 3rd time? No, don't say that. Joe Glows Dr. Doom Mighty is down, 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 down. Yeah, a lot. I mean, everything's down. Just says he's stacking Mighties. I mean, I have all the Mighties. I'm not really stacked. So here's what I think. I'll save it for a video. Oh, got hiccups. Ooh. Wakanda forever. So, Clever Jerk. We all know the Clever Jerk. Is about to post a photo of or I guess did over on the VV feed. Has number or the Black Panther Ultra Rare 6789 this mad lad, he likes to get special mint numbers, and he also likes to get ascending or descending mint numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that type of deal. And then a rare showing 1337. Oh, the ultra and the rare look pretty similar. Oh, I guess one's colored, one's not. Yeah, dude's a mad lad. Epic. Anywho, where was I? Yeah, so I'll do a video about the Mighties, and I'll let you know. Bill Gardner says, interesting that Brock showed an old post of Ghostbusters car that said it was from Sony. Well, Sony is... I'll go over it in a video, but we are presenting on a Sony stage on Saturday. I'm really curious. Oh my god, it's this week! I can't wait! I am dieting for this, just so I'm not a giant house when I get to y'all. Ran yesterday and did a boxing workout yesterday. I might do something similar today. As you can see with my beard gone, I'm a little chunky monkey. So yeah, I need to lose a little more weight so I can be at least not gross when I see y'all. Adam Zark says, what could Omi reasonably do by the time 2 years? October, November 2094. Several cents. I don't know how many, 3 cents, 5 cents, whatever. Yeah, that seems fair. And if it's towards the end, it could actually be even higher. I think 2025 we go well over 20, 30. But yeah, at the end of 2024, it is going to be after the Bitcoin halving. I don't know. I would say several cents. Garden says, so technically we have Sony too. Yeah, we've had Sony for a while. Garden says, can't wait to see Veviverse. Feel like a kid that stared at presents under the tree for about a year and a half. And now I get to peek. Me too. Joe Clubs has too many maybes. Yeah, there's a lot of maybes. Crypto Games says, Vivi France announced 1,000 Wakanda coming to Vivi 1 via draw from Cinemark and have to be living in the US. Wait, what did they announce? They announced 1,000 Wakanda what? Just 1,000 Wakanda coming to Vivi 1 via draw from Cinemark and have to be living in the US. If you could elaborate on that, that'd be great. Wiz Callie says, will the FTX saga crash Bitcoin for the long time? I mean, it kind of already did. And then Bitcoin recovered. So I'm hoping there's going to be another leg down so I can get cheaper. But just says 3 zeros is a straight homie thirst trap. The homies buy it back up to 2 zeros. Yeah, I'm going to get more. And Cloud says the Veviverse demo will be full of indie art. I hope so. That'd be great. Joe Claus says the Submariner is not evil. All right, you're telling me when he joins the Cabal, and is working for Thanos, right? You're telling me he joins the Cabal, starts working for Thanos, and literally goes to other universes and kills our heroes, that he's not evil? He goes to how many different realities and kills Reed Richards and kills Thor and kills Iron Man. You're telling me that this person that gets enjoyment out of killing heroes is not evil? Get the fudge out of here. Now, granted, I don't know how they're going to portray him in the movie. Apparently, there is I don't want to say spoilers, but apparently, yes, they do see eye to eye at some point. But Namor's still going to attack the surface world. You know that, right? He's going to attack the surface world. Just waiting for that right time. Bill Gardner says, Comics and Crypto was talking about how Submariner goes all the way back to the golden age of comics. Yeah, he goes way back. Joe Claus says Marvel Comics #1 is Submariner first appearance. Another reason to get Marvel Comics 1. Joseph says, only the best villains sell chicken on the side. Pollos chicken? Gus Fring. I don't see your logo. My logo? I have 3 VV logos. Jared Klopp says, I have gotten skunked buying 10 things or more and still not gotten the good one. Ooh, bad times. I hope you don't get skunked this time. Bill Gardner says, what if Dr. Profit steps in and buys 100 of Namor or more? If a lot of us are planning on buying more than it could be really, really scarcity. I mean, that is possible. I don't see him buying 100 of these. I can picture him buying several. 3, 7, 12. 100's a lot, though. That's a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Miguel says, look at the time. This will be a live drop stream. It will be a live drop stream. We got 10 minutes. Joe Claus, Randy is just like the guy from FTX. Ben Shapiro? Wait. The guy from FTX, well, he was around my age, but I'm not white. It's Ben Shapiro. I like Ben Shapiro, but I'm not white and I'm not Jewish. I'm nowhere near as smart. Ben Shapiro is one of the smartest people on the planet. So good. What's his thoughts on Cavelli Vivi? I mean, he's still within the Omi ecosystem. He's using it to buy Omi. He'll be back for collectibles. Joe Claus says Cavelli likes Omi. Apparently he does. Is Cavelli included on that Vivi list of influencers? I'm not 100% sure. Haven't really looked. Jason Lawrence says, hey, Randy, we got into the party Friday night. Mr. MC, oh, you did it! You did it! The firefighters are coming to the parties! Veviversity says, Randy, I like the no beard look. Oh, why, thank you. I appreciate that compliment, Ms. Veviversity. I like the no beard on you as well. Jason Lawrence says, yeah, so Jason Lawrence, a Los Angeles firefighter, going to be joining us with a couple other people at the party. It's going to be great. Justin says, Bell Man. Bill Gardner says, technically, Motion Picture Funnies Weekly 1939 was the first appearance of Namor. Okomi Skywalker says, you think the demo is going to show off Unreal Engine right off the bat or no? Thank you for the super chat. Yes, I can't picture them showing the Veviverse without it. Justin says, SBF collectible. Yo, oh, too soon. Okomi Skywalker says, make a bullish if so. Dude, same. Bill Gardner says, watch Veviverse demo will be Marvel Mighty guy running around. Dude, I will flip a poop. I will lose my mind. Just says Minecraft Marvel Mighties. If they show Minecraft graphics, I hope they don't. But yeah, that'd be fun. I'd play that. Potsy Weber says, good morning, happy Sunday. Good luck. You too, Potsy Weber. Potsy Weber, it's been a while, man. I miss you. We'll go and hang soon. Yeah, soon. Where was I? Omar Casada says, still can't believe I hit 9.6 million Omi. Dude, Omar, I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. Legit. Lord of the Realms has got to get 10 million, Omar. Lord of the Realms at 6.9 million. It would come out nice down below with 69. Ooh, all right. Cool beans. Thank you very much. All right, I just got told that I'm going to get some money tomorrow. So I'm going to go and Venmo my man, my buddy, my pal. No thanks. Going to Hookie now. And pay this man an extra $300. Omi stuffs. Okay, pay. Yep, send. But do not have this in the place. Okay, between me. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that is. Add it to the thing. Add it to the thing. Getting paid tomorrow. I love this game. I could actually get another like three, probably 400,000 Omi. Probably close to 400,000 Omi. Tomorrow I'll be holding you tight. Sorry, I'm in a good mood now. I don't even know what Omi is. I think Omi is at 0.0011 or 105. It's been going between 0.00103 and 109. Yeah, 103. It's been going between there and 109. Omi, baby. Straight fire. Oh, freaking get this, Prince. Freaking go. Okay. Alex Gonzalez just tweeted, along with Vivi, eBay, and others, Sony Pictures Animation is one of the sponsors of DCon this year, so they get the naming rights on the main stage. Brockman Blockchain says, and they sponsored it because of the huge earth-shattering news, obviously that they will confirm to be thinking about releasing as proven by the tea leaves and the dream jumping of quantum entanglement, proven by the prophecy inside of the Deadpool truck. I love these guys. Okay, so, I mean, we do have that Sony partnership anyway, but obviously they just got the stage naming rights. Okay, we've only got a few minutes left, right? Okay. We're going to X out of everything. X out of that, we're going to X out of YouTube, we're even going to X out of the VV app, and then we're going to go back in the VV app, And then we're going to go for this drop. Go for this drop. Where was I? Wojtek Frank says, hi, Randy. You are just recording the most bullish Marvel Mighties video ever. Love it. Yeah, super pumped. Now watch me being wrong. This is like the last Marvel Mighties thing, and then it's just forgotten about. It's like ever. Lord of the Realms, my original goal was 1 million Omi, but now, thanks to the opportunity of a lifetime, my goal is 10 million. Get it, Lord of the Realm. It says, you're giving me the zoomies on these little mighty fellas. Zoomie. A business says, at Lord of the Realm, we're neck and neck. Gotta hit it, broski. Hit it. Stephen Duarte says, and I'm sure we absolutely appreciate your optimism and drive during this unsettling time. Thank you. Oh, let's get this bread. Come on, gotta rub the sleeping hat. Rub the sleeping hat. And we gotta get ready. Gotta get ready to get this bread. It's like 3.5 minutes left. What do we got? 3 minutes, 42 seconds. Okay. Potsy Weber, thank you so much for the super chat. Saying good morning, happy Sunday, and good luck. Yes, of course. As you know, this podcast is perfectly legal. Sorry, Star Wars. Energy says, hi fam, hi Energy. Omar Kasade says, yeah, I said to Randy at New York Comic Con that I'll be at 10 million this month, and this dip made it possible. Bill Gar says, I've been able to hit so many good things on drops lately since so many bots and people bounced. It is awesome. Yo, Justin's buying 150,000 Omi, get it. No Yo-Yo says, could you comment on Cavell's perspective on utility, determining most collectibles values? I didn't hear his comment on his take on utility and values, so I don't know if I can speak on that. It says, what would you think if many of our statues and non-vehicles will not receive retroactive utility? I'm not expecting anything to. So I have two thoughts about this. I've never bought anything specifically because, oh my god, I'm going to get utility for it. Now, I've thought about getting the Hocus Pocus ones because there were not a lot of Hocus Pocus ones that were bought because I wanted to get the airdrop. There's not going to be a ton of those. I wanted to get the Chucky ones. I didn't. I think you can get the whole Chucky set, the secret rare and everything for like under $70, $69. Nice. But this, I don't want to say this is a problem. A lot of the people that I talk to that ask for help, which I have no problem giving help, they always say, Chavez, what's the quickest way to do this? Or the easiest way to do that? Doesn't matter whether it's buying Pokemon cards, doesn't matter whether it's getting in shape, doesn't matter whether it's getting money. What is the quickest way to do it? Anything worthwhile will not be quick and easy. A lot of the major problems I see is people wanting something for nothing. They want, when I get this, they don't just want the thing that they're paying for. They want so many other things attached with it. Like, how much free stuff do some of these people want? Granted, the people that are like that are a really loud voice, and, Marvel and Disney and other people, they might listen. Minute 20. Maybe it's because I don't expect anything. I've never expected anything. I feel like getting something for nothing, I feel almost wrong. I feel like I didn't earn it. Like when you have, let's say, that story in the Bible, David versus Goliath, where, David, who's just a farmhand, where he does have a devastating weapon. He's got that whip where he protects his flocks from. He goes to fight Goliath, and in his army they try to give him a shield and a spear, and David says, I cannot take that, for I have not earned it. I mean, like don't take something that you haven't earned. Now, granted, that would have been a hindrance for him. Okay. How many? 33 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. All right, story time is gonna be. We got Dashie. You got pet Dashie. Good luck. Good Dashie. Okay. All right. Okay. 90 seconds. Let's go. Okay. 12 seconds. 10. Okay, where's my button? I don't see it. All right, above the heart. I'm gonna guess above the heart. Got one. All right, I'm gonna buy now. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go and try to buy as many as possible. I'm just gonna wait, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what I get. Right? I'm gonna see what I get. Ugh. All right, order received. Processing. Okay. I remember in the Fantastic Four Marvel Mighties, I was like, should I get another one? I'll get another one. Should I get another one? I'll get another one. And then they sold out. I was like, there's no way they sold out. It was bananas. All right, come on, guys, give me my heckin' thing. Oh, okay. I got an uncommon Okoye. It was a decent mint number though, 1287, I think. You know, I mean, it wasn't a 3-digit, definitely not a 2-digit. But I don't. Yeah, I guess because they're not so. So I'm getting another one because they're not so big. What do you call it when I say big? Because the mints aren't that high. I guess all the you're not going to get a 13,000 mint number. It's always going to be 4-digit. Yes. Order received. Processing. Can you? Okay. I got a common M'Baku. Okay. I'm gonna buy another one. So I got an Okoye and I got an M'Baku. Now most likely I'm down because most likely Okoye is that uncommon, but yeah, I feel like these will probably go below the retail. I think Riri. I mean, Riri Williams, not a ton of Riri Williams, and definitely not a ton of what's that called? Oh god, what's it called? Namor. Namor's. Okay. I have an uncommon. Didn't say which one. Oh, Nakia, number 357. Okay, so let's go to the market and let's see if people are selling these. All right, the common is going for $11, so I'll get that. Oh, got it. All right, so I got the common Queen Ramonda for $11. That is good. Like what? and the common might actually so if I get it for 11 right now, that might actually go to like 7 or 5. So I have the Okoye, I have Nakia, and I have M'Baku. I think that's probably all I'll get. I am very, very curious to see what others are in the markets. But none of them... Ooh, Doc Ock. Oh, that red metallic Doc Ock is only $29. Oh, there's only one Queen Ramonda. It's $12, but it's from a ad. It's from someone that's definitely a bot. Okay. All right, so I got 4 of them. I want to see how much Namor would go for before I go and grab more. All right, M'Baku is going for 13. Okoye is going for 10. Okay, so Okoye might actually go for 7 as well. But M'Baku, I guess people really like M'Baku. Oh, Riri Williams. $30 for Riri Williams. And Namor is... If I can get this dude for 100, this is mine, but I doubt. Oh, I was no longer available. Ooh, 199. Oh, God. All right. Okay. I do not want to spend the 200 right now. I will consistently keep refreshing these. Oh, that was bought. Oh god, it's up to 350 now. Oh god. It's up to 350. Oh god. Okay. All right. I'm gonna buy another one. Oh god, how much money do I have? Oh, 363. Okay. 175. Oh, I don't want to buy it for 175. Okay. Obviously, clearly this is not gonna work. So clearly, I'm gonna have to go and buy another one. And when I'm gonna buy this, I'm definitely gonna get like a common, uncommon. Love if I get a rare. Love if I get a Riri Williams. Okay, placing my order. Order received and processing. Riri or Namor. Come on, let's get that bread. I love this game. Okay, this is probably gonna be the last one that I'll buy. We'll see though. We'll see. Now, granted, I would not be upset if I got the common. I got another M'Baku. 215 though, not bad. If I would have gotten another Queen Ramonda, because then that would have been a fresh Queen Ramonda with no other owner except for me. Ooh, all right. Namor's at 199 now. But there are clearly for Namor. There's still 838 left to be delivered. He will. I'm thinking go down. Yeah. But what does he go down to? We shall see. Let's get some comments, yeah. This says Mighties have already been confirmed to be video game textures. Oh yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, they have not. Ronnie says, why would you buy the only one listed? Because it was cheaper than and it wasn't the only one, there was 3 of them. But it was cheaper than it's cheaper than the actual blind box. So, yeah. Big A says, bro, don't buy common now, we'll be 6 soon. Yeah, probably. Pong Man says 96 rare. Oh, nice. Yo, RPM got a rare. Ryan says, price will drop, I'll wait. Cop that oh, you got that re. Nice. Doesn't says, all I hear is Wendy. Energy got Namor 609. Oh, I'm so jelly. All right, now he's at 175, but I really don't want... Oh, God. Honestly, I should just be buying all these... I mean, if I just buy $260 worth, I should be able to get a Namor. So maybe I should just buy that's probably the cheaper option because I'll probably get a Riri as well. But if I go through like 12 boxes and I don't get a Namor, I'm gonna be super salty. Super salty. I haven't even gotten a Riri yet. I want that Namor though. All right, so this is gonna be my 5th blind box that I'm getting. All right, order received, and it's processing. And I'm gonna see what they do. I'm gonna see what it gives me. Namor 427 Ultra Rare! I love this game! Dashley, we did it! Make it stop. Oh yeah. I love this game. Okay, so I am very, very excited. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at her butt. Let's freaking go! Should I get more? Okay, well now I need to buy Riri. So let's see what the Namor is at right now. Oh, he's at 149. Okay, Riri. $20 hairs. Possible that Riri goes below $20 hairs. Now I could go and see. Now I'm gonna take a look at these odds. All right, M'Baku has 3,600 left. Okay, Queen Ramonda also 3,600 left. Now because 2,700, so 36, so 72 plus 26. Wait, what did I say? So 72 plus 26 is 98. Plus another 27, so 28 is 98. 6. So 12, 6. And then Riri is 21, so 14, 7. And then Namor is 784. 14, 7 divided by 784. Now, instead of a 1 in 19.52% chance, now it's 1 in 18.75% chance that I get Namor. So my odds have increased by like 3%. Yes, I don't know if that is going to be a real thing. I do want Riri like from the, I want them I want the set to be from the blind boxes. Like I want the set to be first owner. I want to be the first, the first owner. So I do want a common, and then I want that rare. I want that common, what's her name? Queen Ramonda. And then I do want the Riri. Now, I should, right now, just stop. But I want that first, I want to be the first owner of these sets, Yeah. So order received, and it is processed. Could you imagine if I get another Namor? Another Okoye, which is fine. So the one that I own of Queen Ramonda is $23.59. So maybe I'll sell that at some point, or I'll just keep it. But $23.59 is the. All right, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do it because I am in. We're in the money, Mr. Hat. We're in the money, Mr. Hat. Oh, did I not buy it now? Oh, okay, there we go. Fine. Processing payment. Feeling heckin' good. I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Andrew says GG. Ryan says sweet. Steve Andrew says cursed comment always for me. Sorry, fam. Andrew says set 164 done, dude. That's amazing, amazing. So many sets. Mascazeragons has got Namor 213. Yo, my man. Yeah, I mean it's also possible I can get a 476 Ultra Rare. I got another one. I got another one. Okay. Okay. So now I got. Now I really need. I'm gonna buy it again. I'll yucking do it again. Oh gosh. I really want to Riri. Like I want to. So I mean I'll take another Namor. I'll just. Now this is like I'm spending so much money. Worth it in my opinion. Like I'm not gonna get anything else unless. Unless there's another Marvel Mighty set, I'm kind of done. You know, I'm kind of done. So, wow, that's incredible. So buy another one. This is gonna be my 7th or 8th blind box. Okay, 2671 Queen Ramonda. Huzzah. Okay, so that is the one that I. Okay, good. Now the only other one that I want is Riri. I will tell y'all though. We'll tell y'all. Where's the nope? Mighties. That I am stacking one of the Marvel Mighties. I can't say which one. I won't say just yet, but I am stacking one of the Marvel Mighties. When I get to where I want, I'll let y'all know. I could never get, whatever, but I'll keep y'all posted. Man. Okay. All right. All right. In the markets, Riri Williams is $19. So, but I want the Riri Williams that are Loki is not. Although Loki is a Marvel Mighty, I do have a couple of him, but not. Again, I won't say which ones. All right. So my Okoye was delivered. I have a couple of Okoye, a couple of M'Baku. So I had 8. I bought 8 blind boxes. I have a 25% rate on what the fudge? Please click on all images containing a helicopter. I think there's 3 of them that are containing a helicopter. Okay, another 3. 1, 2, another 3 of them. There's no helicopter on that boat, right? Okay. Verify. All right, bye now. Bye now. I really shouldn't. I really should not. I should stop. I should stop. But I don't want to stop. I want that Riri. Give me the Riri. I wonder what the odds are, or originally were, for the Riri. Like I said, I was born lucky. All right, so yeah, the stack sucks, but yeah, Marvel might. There's so many good things to stack, I believe, and I will make a video out of it. M'Baku. It's my 3rd M'Baku. 638. I'm fine. I'm getting some 3-digit M'Bakus, which is fine. So there's a 1 in 7 chance that I get Riri, but I've had 8. I'm sorry, I've had 9. I've had 9, and there's no Riri. What is the... All right, what is Namor like right now? Oh, Namor's at 124. Namor be dipping hard, son. Hard. All right, let's see his low to high. Damn, his sub 100s. You could actually get a sub 100 Namor for $199. That's really not bad. Yeah, that's really not bad at all. I would do that. I mean, I won't, but I would. If I had oodles of cash. Will I get a 3rd Namor? Listen, all right, I think this should really be the last blind box because I really want to have some gems for other stuffs. Ooh, my body. Okay, buying this hopefully the last blind box. Hopefully it's Riri. I should keep going until I get a Riri. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about another Namor, but I kind of want Riri. I mean, if I had the choice, I guess okay, I can take another Namor, but come on now, touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise? That another M'Baku. So I had this is like my fourth M'Baku. Oh, oh, oh. Yo, Moro got four Queen Ramondas. What is up with that? Yeah, I got four M'Bakus. You Ultra reminds me of Dan for some reason. Oh yeah, he does look a little bit like Dan. Yeah. Yo, Mask of Zurgon got Namor 213. This is legit. As a Loki for sure. It's not. I do have a couple of him, but yeah, he's actually very good to stack as well. Stacks Mighty Mighty, no brainer. Spideys are good. Two common queens and one Riri. Yo, you got a Riri. All right, this is gonna be. I keep saying it's gonna be my last one. It's gonna be like, oh man, all right, with hot air balloons. All right, this is what I'm gonna have to pick. Okay, there's a hot air balloon. More hot air balloons. Okay, all right. So there's four on the front. Okay, there we go. I feel like I'm not like super smashing it. United States of Smash. Oh god, that is such a good show. Like My Hero Academia, one of the best animes I think ever. It's so good. It goes so hard. Come on. Re, or Namor. Re. Let's go, Re. We want Namor. Come on. Okay. Order received and is processing. Oh, another Okoye. Number 412. It's not even 420. Man, I'm not like any luck with Riri. I should just buy a Riri, but I don't want to. I want. Ugh. Yeah, I really should just buy a Riri. I keep getting everything else like that's not. Namor down to 115. For every blind box that I buy, I could buy other stuff that is not. Oh god, I feel like a gambleaholic. I mean, I am a gambleaholic, but I feel like a worse gambleaholic. Also, I would never buy from bots on the like I always check to make sure the profile is either public or whatever. I also feel like at this point, after like I've definitely still got my money's worth because I got two. All right, one last. I'm gonna say one last one. Oh God, I'm such an addict. Oh my God, why do I have to keep finding these goddamn hot air balloons? Okay. Multiple hot air balloons. That one. Wonderful. There are other Pokemon in the picture. Sorry, Pokemon Snap flashback. Bmaro says maybe I should try the web app. Never use it. Commons all day on the phone app. Oh, that's a good point. I haven't tried that either. I thought. Wait a minute. I thought I already hit the buy now button. Did it not go through? I think I had a little. Oh, I should have watched that a little more clearer. More carefully. Placing your order. Order received and processing. Okay. Hopefully, I get it. I want those boots. Come on, Riri. We got this. If all of these, another M'Baku. It's like my fifth M'Baku. There's only so much one man can take. I really want to, man. $17 hairs. I should just get the Riri and just be done with it. Like who? At the end of the day, who cares if I'm the only owner or if there's another owner before me? Oh, actually, I see this. I see my main man Luke. All right, Luke 001. I got you, fam. I bought your Riri. Why? Because you are the floor. So yeah. I mean, so VV fan says I'm gonna get wrecked. I already got two Namors, so I am fine. I am fine. So I have the full set now. I'm good. Good. Yeah. So now that we got, all right. So now let's see what's going on the YouTube here. VV Silverback says always good to see a man with a vision and stay on his path, die of his conviction and long-term perspective, positive and realistic. My man, one love, brother. Greetings from Netherlands. Thanks so much, friendo. Much love. Heart. Yeah. While we're on the YouTube, I'm going to once again Ask everyone to smash that like button. Smash it, smash it. Free way to help support the channel. Okay. Let's get back to some Twitter stuff. We got some notifications here. Anator says he is not like a secret rare mighty Spidey, maybe only the FOMO or pump. He is much less than 200 right meow. I feel like people just don't realize though that he has that you need him to get the airdrop. Punch Power says, why are so many people dumping? People must not want the airdrop. So I'm going to say, yeah, people just, either they don't know or they just like, yeah, they don't care, or maybe they spent $13 and they got they got one. Spending $13 and then being able to 10x your money, pretty easy. I was seeing 52 minutes, huzzah. Someone tagged me in a photo. Oh, it was a charity auction. That's cool. So I get oh, they have an ultra rare Black Panther animated. The proceeds will go to Feeding America, and he'll be matching 100% of the sale price. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool. Technical person. Okay. Ooh. Quote Brockman blockchain on that. All right, so I have a bunch of Telegram messages. Oh Jesus, there's so many. I'm never. Oh Jesus, I'm never gonna get to all these. Let's see. How many orders? How many of these are left? So M'Baku, there are 2770 left of M'Baku. 70, 2730, so that's 2728. So that's 1500 versus the 4, so that's 5500. And then Nakia 2030, so 5570, so 7530. Okoye is 2029, so 7530, 9559, 9559, and then Riri 1584, so it's 95, so 1000, 1159, was 84, so 11, so like 1230 something, like 1240, and then 585 for Namor, so 1230, 585, so there's 12, so it is 17, right? No, 4,000, 7,000. Oh, all right, so 12,003. No, 12,000. Did I mess this up? I'm sure I messed this up. 55, and then 55, so 75. Okay, 95. Okay, no, 95. 11,000. Yeah, all right, so there's 11,000 something left. So there's like 12. Let it fly. There's like a 12,000 of these left. So 12,000 out of the, I don't know, what's 230? Hold on. Out of the 17, so only like 65% of these are bought. So these are not doing well at all. Let me go to the markets here, and let me see. And Namor is at 125 right now. So Namor might actually, and this is with half of them still left to be delivered. He might actually go below. He might actually go below 100. Namor might. Oh damn! Somebody got number 41. That's dope. I might need to get another Riri as well, because I think with everything I definitely have a bunch of M'Bakus. I definitely have 2 Queen Ramondas. I think I only have 1 Nakia though. I have 2 Okoyes and I have 2 Namors, so I only have 1 Riri. So I might have to get a Nakia and I might have to get another Riri. If I just Nakia. Nakia, where you at, girl? So she's $6, so I'm gonna get one of her. Okay, so that's my second Nakia, and then I would have to get a second Riri. If there's a sub 100, I'll get a sub 100 Riri. None that are really too good. So I'll get a Riri. I'll get her for 16. I know she'll go lower. I just want to complete it. Oh, that item's no longer available. Okay. Let's see what you did there. That item is no longer available. What the fudge? Okay, I'm going to pay $17 and get number 604. Oh my god, why are these no longer available? What the fudge is going on here? Okay. ASW. Don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pay $17.15 for yours. Got it. Okay, so now I have 2 sets. So hopefully that means I can get 2 airdrops. Yeah. Hopefully that means that. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for me today. Aldor Adroderos has secured my set. Nice. Lori Brenner says, good morning, Lori Brenner. I have 2 sets. Big Ace has bought 5. All common or uncommon. Only thing that may save me is Okoye Mint 128. Nice. Yo, Victor Siri got Namor 61. Oh, badass. Potsu Weber says Queen Ramonda has 296. Riri 1005. Oh, you got 2 Riris. Nice. And 2434. Okoye 3027. Mbaku 192 and 2221. And 2868 all off drop. Nice. Nice. Bob Sales this time next year says, I got Riri Mint 78. This is for 150 in auction. Nice. I can't. I'm too late now. VV Fan says, Derp. Yeah, I won 2 sets, so now I'll get 2 airdrops, and I'm very, very excited. All right, I love you guys. Goodbye. And say goodbye to Dashi. Goodbye, Dashi. Thank you all for the super chats. I love you.